Minecraft jungles are boring. So I built a massive ancient base containing 150,000 glass block yellow fog, a zoo with every jungle animal, and a working TNT cannon that will obliterate everything in its way. And the goal is to make the jungle unboring. That's not even everything that's coming up in this video. Starting to build off with chopping trees. I started with my own chopping, but I got quickly bored, so I started lighting everything on fire. This is the area that we're going to be doing the build. And after an entire night of deforestation, it actually worked better than I thought it was gonna. This just needs a bit more cleaning up. That's this entire area completely clear of trees. Crazy to think that this was probably one of the easiest tasks that's ahead of us. Anyways, now I'm gonna build a giant obsidian outline. Looking from the top, it looks a bit bigger than I thought it was gonna. Hopefully that won't be a problem. We are now at stage 2, where I will have to dig up over 150,000 blocks to make one of the biggest glass fog effects in Minecraft. This is the massive outline, and I'm going to have to dig 9 blocks down. Why do I need to keep on doing this to myself? Anyways, let's start off with the first layer. Now, I must say, I was definitely surprised by how little grass I was going to touch for the next 2 weeks of my life. For every single layer removed, I have to go and repair my tools. This is a depressed Skavio reevaluating all of his life choices. One last layer and then we're finished. Glass blocks. Yes, I made it. I also leveled out this entire ground. That's 2 out of the 8 builds done already. The next one being the glass fog. And this will be the glass outline for the entire circle. But you may notice that for the light source, I'm using torches. And that's for a very good reason. Because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered placing lava. I'll go and prepare multiple shulker boxes full of torches. Let's grab some coal from here. There isn't a lot. Hopefully that's enough. Don't mind the smelter room for now. We're going to be using this later. And I'll start by individually placing the torches, like so. Now, I done some calculations, and it turns out I'm going to need over 80 shulker boxes of glass. How on earth am I supposed to get that much? Well, let's start off by activating my sand duper, which will save me from having to manually collect every single sand block. My guess is I'll probably have to AFK here for about 10 hours. I am definitely looking forward to that. That was very sarcastic, by the way. And I'm going to have to visit this place like 10 more times, which is just ridiculous. But hey, because of this, the build should look absolutely amazing. And now I can make my way over to the super smelter instead of my netherite factory. Next step is to load up all of the sand. Unfortunately, I just realized that I have no fuel for the furnaces, and that means that I can't smelt anything. Well, this calls for a very long and tedious session at the wither farm. You see, the good thing is that withers do actually drop coal. And at last, my super smelter actually has fuel. Very nice. Look at all this glass. Now, I'll also need yellow and orange dye. To make orange dye, I'll need some red dye. I said dye a lot of times there. I also have this poor sunflower plant, which I'm using to get yellow dye. Ah, that is a lot of clicking. Whoa. But at least I could craft the stained glass. Oh, hiya, editing Skavio here. My hands basically died placing this glass. Each of the clips that you're seeing here took me hours to record. After tens of hours, I am finally on my last layer. Safe to say I'm never doing this again. Last block, we did it! Yay! This was my life for the past couple of days. No more glass. I'm literally gonna throw it out. I'm never looking at you again. And this is where the real fun starts at, so you're not gonna want to miss this. We can finally get started with the build, and I am so excited for this. So let's collect all the necessary resources, starting off with the simple deep slate, and moving on to the more difficult resources such as mossy cobblestone. But why has no one told me in my entire Minecraft career that you could craft mossy cobblestone using vines? I'll need to build a big vine farm then, and I'm not talking just any farm. This is gonna be one of the longest vine farms in the entire history of Minecraft. So let's try to find a long and flat strip of land. Oh, that looks pretty nice. This is going to be called the Vine Island. This part of land would suffice. Now, the good thing is the vine farms are actually very simple to make. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna have rows of logs. Up until here, we'll do it. Oh my gosh, it's a pink sheep. Whoa, I'm pretty sure this is actually one of the rarest animals in Minecraft. But anyway, let's get back to work. I'm gonna level out the ground now. That's looking pretty good. Let's get back to placing wood. Now let's go and get ourselves some vines. The bad thing is you have to remove every single one of these vines individually, because even if you shear the top, it's only gonna drop you one. Well, that sucks, but it is what it is. And we can start planting them on our logs. And they're already starting to grow. Let me craft up some chests. And this is where I'll put all of the vines. Oh yeah, I'll also need a lot of iron for shears. This is all I've been doing for the past couple of hours. I assume that this much vines should be enough, but worst case scenario, I'll just come back here and get more. Now, theoretically, if I combine the vines with the stone bricks, I'm gonna get mossy stone bricks. Let's go. See, I'm pretty smart because I stored all the resources I got from digging the hole earlier on. It definitely saves me from having to do a lot of digging now. Oh, and also, I just want to take a second to moan about how long it takes to craft deep slate tiles. You have to go through like 3 different crafting recipes. Considering that we're building in a Minecraft jungle, I would really like to use the new bamboo blocks in my build. Plus, they actually look pretty insane, but they will require a crap ton of bamboo, so let's get to collecting. Wait a second, I just remembered that I have a bamboo farm. Here we are. Yeah, all the bamboo collects in here. So I think I basically just press this. Yeah, and then the flying machine does the rest. Hopefully, I won't have to AFK here for a ridiculous amount of time, but knowing my luck, I probably will. Yeah, you know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna go and have breakfast, because it's 2 p.m. and I still haven't had anything to eat. So I've collected quite a bit of bamboo, and I'm just gonna instantly turn it into bamboo block, just so that I can preserve more shulker space. I think this is such an underrated block. Like, it looks amazing. And I'm pretty sure you can also strip it. Yeah, I know it looks even better. While the farm was producing bamboo, I was also getting some more manually. Oh, pandas. Hello. That was not me. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna come back to you later. Thanks for the bamboo, I guess. So I could also craft a lot of interesting things, such as a bamboo mosaic. That looks really nice. Definitely gonna be using that in a build. With all these shulker boxes full of resources, we can finally get started with the pillars, which are going to be the fundamentals of this entire project. So let's grab some mossy cobblestone stairs, normal cobblestone stairs, mossy cobblestone, mossy stone bricks, and some deep slate tiles too. I'll first do the outline for 4 pillars. Oh yeah, and I certainly love the jungle weather here. Yes, it's like this 90% of the time. Haha, I just pulled out an anti-rain resource pack. You can hear it, but you can't see it. But these will be the outlines for the 4 pillars. So we can start building up now, and I definitely don't want it to be too plain. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for like a triangular detail design. This side of the top definitely needs a bit more help, but this is going to be covered by the build anyway. But I like this design a lot, so now let's get done with the other 3 pillars. To be fair, those are certainly bigger than I thought they were gonna be, and they're definitely missing something. Let me add 2 layers of stone bricks below them. Oh yes, that amplifies the effect so much better. But I think it would look even better if I had 3 layers. Yo, this looks so cool at night especially. Now just imagine how cool this is gonna look when this entire thing is finished, with a literal TNT cannon at the top of it. Let's construct the very first ring around here. I just realized I'm gonna have to strip 2 shulker boxes worth of bamboo blocks because I won't really have any good access to them when I place them, so I have to do it beforehand. I just installed a haste 2 beacon thinking it'd be insta-mine, but it's not. Oh no! Wahaha! After over an hour, I've got all the stripped bamboo ready. I used a mod called Imatical to help me with placing the blocks, but it was still a painful experience. Yo guys, we literally tricked this poor bee into thinking this is some flowers. Oh no, I feel so sorry for you. She's just mindlessly doing her own thing. Oh no. Guys, I've been placing this for hours. Please don't make me do this. I am really, really not in the mood. Oh, wait, I might actually die here. I'm gonna make this guy kill that guy. Haha, now I don't get the bad omen effect. I'm smart. I was so busy recording that I didn't even take time to appreciate what this looks like. Dude, especially at night, this looks like a freaking giant spaceship. And something that I've done completely by accident is how perfectly the strip blocks of bamboo fit in with the yellow glass. This isn't even finished, and it already looks epic. I got myself together and finally finished the initial construction. Let's start adding all the features into this build, starting with the easier ones and moving into the more difficult ones. Starting with level 4, where we're gonna build end crystal defense towers. Moving on to level 3, we'll do an energy core. At level 2, we'll build a jungle zoo with animals like a panda, sniffer, ocelot, and parrot. And level 1, the giant TNT cannon, which is going to be really interesting to say the least. Let's make some bamboo fences, some bamboo mosaic, and some magenta glass panes. And just take a look at the progression of my builds over time. We've got this ugly mob farm monstrosity, then we've got this netherite factory, which actually looks pretty cool, and then this. Look at it lurking in the background. We could start building here and just go like this. Put stairs like that. How about some deep slate? And some floating magenta glass particles. Obviously, I'll still need to earn the end crystals, but I think that the statue itself looks pretty cool. And I'm going to build 3 of these statues on every single one of these quadrants. So let's get to building. Alrighty guys, these are in place. Oh no, you may notice there's no end crystal. That was such a terrible Australian accent. I apologize for that. And for that, I'm gonna need 12 ghast tears. Welcome to the Nether. And there's a ghast tear. Oh, no, don't burn. Yes, it didn't burn. We've got 1 ghast tear. Only 11 more to go. Let's get to work. They're definitely gonna spawn the most in the Soul Sand Valley, so I'll fly around this area. And there still seems to be none. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that one gave us 2. Let's go. Well, this one's in the lava, so I can't really do much with him. Woo, that one was free. Now let's fly away and come back. And none have spawned. Great. No, but actually, why is there no ghast spawning? I am in a giant Soul Sand Valley biome, and there's nothing. Oh, I heard one. I heard you. Ooh, that was a close one. That's literally right on the edge. But I got 1 extra ghast here just in case. I should have some blaze rods somewhere here. Oh, there we go. And I need some more ender pearls. There we are. And I make these Eye of Enders. Place them here, ghast tears here, and I think I just put glass around it. And there we go, end crystals. Oh, wait, I need obsidian. Need 12 bits. And I've got to be careful when putting them down because if I right click them wrong, they're gonna explode. And let's do this for every single one of these. And the last one, boom. This just looks amazing. It's time to move on to the 3rd level, the energy core, which is going to be made out of pink and magenta glass blocks, and it's gonna have a really cool vibey effect throughout the build. Now, I know that I told myself that I'm never gonna touch glass again, but I'm willing to make one exception. I'm also gonna need to replace the sand in my sand duper with some black concrete powder. Wait, why is there no leaves here? Thank you. And now we can get a lot of concrete powder. So while the sand is melting, I'm gonna convert the black concrete powder into black concrete blocks. Let's make a very smart contraption here. This will have to be a very safe environment since I'm taking my totem off, so that I could multitask. Let's go and try to get some purple and magenta dye. Well, you might be useful. I could use you to make magenta dye. Perfect. But wait, how do I get purple dye again? Oh, I think I have to craft red dye and blue dye together. Well, I've still got a bunch of red dye left over, but I have no blue dye. Now, there is some blue flowers, but there's not a lot of them at all. But there is another way of getting blue dye, and that's from lapis lazuli. Please tell me that I kept lapis. I've got some lapis here. I guess maybe it'll be enough. And boom, purple dye. Nope, that's definitely not going to be enough. Let's go mining then, I guess. Yeah, now I get to craft a boatload of glass. Okay, so first of all, let's create an artificial crack on this level. Alrighty, that looks decent. I'll stop with the accent now, I'm sorry. But basically, I need to fill in these sides with black concrete. Not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this, but no, leave me alone. Wow, there's so many mobs here. We're still missing a floor, but we're also gonna have to put lava on top of it. So let's craft up a bunch of buckets and collect some lava. Wow, I was literally away to say, oh, hopefully a ghast doesn't hit me. Well, I am an unlucky person. And I'll just fill in the floor. So below this first layer of magenta glass, I'll put some lava. And now let's start placing the glass. Well, I am finished. And I must say, I definitely approve of this. This is starting to look like a villain's base, and I love it. But anyways, I'll just spend the next 4 hours of my life doing the other 3 quadrants. Yeah, this definitely makes the build a lot more vibrant. We can move on to level 2, where we're going to be building the jungle zoo. I'm going to have 4 of these different animal enclosures. One for pandas, parrots, ocelots, and a sniffer, because I think that the sniffer could definitely pass as a jungle animal. First, I need to build the enclosures, and one of the main blocks I'd like to use is the moss block, which is found in these deep, lush cave biomes. Ayo, this is genuinely the best looking zombie spawner I've seen in my life. I mean, look at this beautiful entrance. Oh, a name tag. I'll take it for one of the animals. An efficiency 5. What? This spawner is stacked. I'm gonna destroy it. But that's not what I came for here. I came for more moss. I don't have a shovel, but I'll just use my sword to get it. The reason I'm using moss blocks instead of dirt blocks is because I think moss just looks better. It's a lot more vibrant. Look at all those creepers just waiting for me. Okay, I've had enough. I'm out of here. Of course it's raining. Oh, it's not raining here. Oh, it is raining. It's raining. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna come here beside the chickens and reproduce some more moss blocks. Wait a minute. I could just do this in the enclosure. Hopefully it doesn't spread anywhere it's not supposed to, but let's give this a try. Oh, it only works with dirt. Never mind then. Starting off with this panda enclosure, here I'm gonna make a mini lake. And the floor is gonna be a combination of stone and dirt. I've just removed this beacon and the beam is still going. I just broke the game. That's very interesting. Like, I guess I'll just keep it. But let's start adding the moss blocks. Let's make a temporary unlimited water source. And add the water to this pond. Now, before we extend this moss section, let's build a panda hut. Now, we could definitely use some bamboo slabs here. Little platform here. How about we add some leaves for decoration? That actually looks kind of cozy. Let's make an elevation here. It couldn't be a panda enclosure without bamboo. The moss alone looks way too plain, so I'm gonna replace some of it with dirt. And then I'm gonna do this, whatever that's called, to some of the dirt blocks. Okay. Now they need something to eat apart from bamboo, so I'll give them some melons. I don't even know if pandas will eat melons, but let's assume they will. Place them around randomly. The thing is that I have this mod that makes everything bright, so when I turn it off, everything gets a lot darker, but that doesn't change the fact that we still need to light this enclosure up. I'll simply replace some of the dirt blocks with this frog light and then put carpet over it. Yeah. That enclosure is lacking some color, so I'll get some coral. Let's do pink and blue. Cucumbers, why not? Wait, apparently coral can actually survive on trapdoors. Let's test that out. Okay, that doesn't work, but the trapdoors in the water actually look kind of cool, so I'll put a couple more down. Oh, wait, apparently it's slabs that it works with. Wait, the question is, will this coral die? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Yo. Yep, during the nighttime, this is looking amazing. Right before we start transporting these pandas, let's make some fences so that they don't escape. Because, if they were to fall down, that's a RIP. Okay, now the question is, how do I transport them here? So there are some stairs, but they don't connect to anything. Okay, that might be a logical flaw of this base. I'm back and I have solved the problem of not having a staircase. Very fancy, I know. Let's get some bamboo and look for some pandas. I think there was one there. Yep, right here. Let's go. Hello, panda. Would you be interested in joining my project? Wow, you move slow. This is gonna be a long day. Please tell me you can swim, right? Looks like it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to push you. Come on, I've got bamboo. Come on, big guy. Oh my god, going through this jungle is such a pain. Oh, why do I feel like this just isn't gonna work? Hold up, let me get some more dirt here. Okay, that seems to be working a lot better. Panda, no, don't, no. Why would you do that? No, 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 no. Look. I've got bamboo! Now, whatever you do, do not fall off. Keep it going, yeah? You are doing so perfect. Nope, no, 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 no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Please stop it. You're making me stressed. He seems to not be able to get up here. You're really there? Follow me, follow, 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 follow. Please, follow, follow. We did it! We've got a panda in here. Hey, you have fun, sir. All right, let's get him a companion real quick. Boom! We finally did it. Right, hold up, little love couple. Oh, little baby. Have some bamboo, G. How beautiful is that? I kind of want you guys to get out of the water, though. Take your throne. Haha. Beautiful, happy panda family. Let's move on to the ocelot enclosure. So since ocelots are basically cats, I'm gonna build a giant cat playground with a bunch of colors and other cool stuff, I guess. First things first, let's get some wool. Yeah, I'll need quite a bit, actually. I'll just craft a bunch of wool colors. And some carpets. Let's start with a white layer. Oh, I've ran out already. Wait, I've got an idea. I totally forgot that you can craft wool with spider webs. And I have a mob farm right here. And with a ton of string. Oh my gosh, that is so much easier. We can make lead. Because we can make a lot of lead. I'll take some jungle planks. Let's make a massive cat playground. I'll be real with you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yep, so far this is looking absolutely brilliant. I want you guys to know that right now I'm literally just placing random blocks and trying to make something out of this. I could so make a cat litter box. At times, my imagination is the best thing ever. And let's make a vibrant outline so that no one steps inside of here. That would be pretty disgusting. Should I also build a trampoline here? I think so. Why do I only have 13 slime balls? That is unacceptable. Okay, never mind. I found some slime blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Wait, what happens if I crash into here at full speed? Let's find out, I guess. Okay, hopefully I won't die, but we shall see. This is very sketchy. And... wow, I bounce up. Yay. I'm gonna make a black outline with black concrete because this is normally where the trampoline springs go. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. I missed. The ocelots could go jumping from here onto the trampoline. Woo. Because slime is pink in my resource pack, I think I'm gonna change the color of this outline here just so that it looks different. I'm gonna make this yellow. Ah, it fits perfectly. It looks like pea-stained carpets. Should I add some of these stains around the place? That's hilarious. No, not really. Let's also randomly scatter some colorful carpets. And you know what? I'll put some honey here so that I can lick it or whatever they want to do. That looks like the ocelot enclosure is done. Let's get some actual ocelots in here. In order for me to tame ocelots, I'm gonna need to get some fish. Oh, there we are. Yeah, I know. An absolute exquisite experience. Boom. All right, we've got an ocelot right over here, and it's running away from me. Do not be shy, okay? I'm coming in peace. Run, 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 run. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. It worked. Can he follow me now? Oh, you're telling me I could just put him on a lead? No! We've got one ocelot. Yeah! Wow, whoa! Welcome to your new home, mate. I hope you enjoy it. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you a friend right now. Where's the other cat? Oh, did he just despawn? Oh no, I need a name tag, don't I? 3rd time's the charm. Okay, we did it. Name you. There we go. Yes! I'm not sure why the other 2 despawned, since I thought that if they trust you, they won't, but apparently that's not a thing. At least this one works. I finally managed to get 2 ocelots. One here, the other one's trying to play on the trampoline already. Let's speedrun the next 2 enclosures. Here is where the parrots will be. There we go, that's it finished, and let's get the parrots here. I assume this won't be too difficult, but hey, let's find out. Hey, bud, I've got C's for you. Yes! Hello, parrots. There's another parrot there. This one's drowning. No, I'm gonna save you. Here it is. Okay, follow me, guys. Both of them are here. Okay, that's a good sign. Continue following. Yes! Hello. Okay, now we need to get them into these cages. Boxes. Yeah. I'm gonna name you Like. And I'm gonna name you Pa, because you're a pirate. Okay, you know what? Maybe let's not put you in there. Maybe let's, oh, could you guys get onto, like, one of these fences, please? They just disappeared. Oh, they were on my shoulders this entire time. Yeah, I've got to make them sit, because if not, then they're literally just gonna fly away. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Yes, sit. And you too. All right, anyways, at least both of them are here now. And that's the parrot enclosure completely done. And for the sniffer enclosure... boop. Okay, that transition maybe didn't work, but I built a very nice and cozy enclosure. Now, the difficult part of actually finding the sniffers. I will make myself a brush. I need your feather for that. Thank you very much. Boom. And in order to get the sniffer, you actually need to find its eggs. And they can be found in one of these ruined ocean things. So let's go and explore some. Oh, and I found an extremely cool village. Like, there's just one villager living on this little island. I've never even seen this sort of structure before. It is definitely cool, though. Oh, we've got our first target. I think it's called Suspicious Sand, if I'm not wrong. And I'm not even 100% sure if this is the updated chunks. It might actually not be. That's unfortunate, because those are the old chunks, so now I have to travel even further. I think it's because I visited this mushroom island before. Whoa, that's one random prismarine block. Oh, there we go. This is our first suspicious block, and I got wheat from it. Amazing. Oh, another one. Oh, and it's wheat again. How perfect. Oh, we've got some pottery shards. Nice. Not really going to be using them, though. Another pottery shard. Pottery shard. Oh, no, that's an emerald. Another shard. More emeralds. Why is the egg so difficult to find? Is this an ocean monument inside of an iceberg? Am I seeing this right? What? I've never seen something like that. Why am I getting attacked by bears now? Come on. What is this? Oh my gosh. I've just found out you can only get the sniffer egg in warm biomes. I was in the ice biome this entire time. No wonder I didn't get anything. Another ice biome. Okay, a warmer biome. I think we're on the right tracks. I think we could find the sniffer eggs in this June here. No way. No way. First one. First try. Oh, yes. Yes! Let's get another egg, though. Yes! Second one! Woo! Let's go! This took me like 2 hours. Now the question is, where is my home? I'm completely lost. And here we are. We are back. And apparently, if you put the sniffer egg on moss, it's gonna grow twice as fast. So let's put one here and another one here. Should I just wait for them to hatch? Guess so. One of them just hatched. Hello, buddy. How you doing? This is the first time I've ever seen the other one. Yo, what's up? Yo, they like each other, bro. Well, that's mission accomplished. That's all 4 of the animal closures completely finished. We have reached level 1, the giant TNT cannon. This entire video has been leading up to this point. Before I start building, I need to test out the TNT cannon mechanisms, because this cannon will need to be ridiculously overpowered. And to test that out, I am in this desert-only super flat creative world. And this right here is the first potential TNT mechanism. And a huge round of applause for our volunteer, which is a polar bear in the desert. It might tickle a little bit. Let's find out. Oh, it actually worked. Let's try this again. Okay, it seems to be bouncing off in that direction. Oh, it hit! After a couple of tries, our test subject is still alive. It's a fun little experiment, but it's just not good enough. So next, this is our design. It already looks more complicated, and hopefully it's going to be more powerful. This time, we're going to be testing it out on a desert village. So I guess we press this button here. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's a lot of TNT here. Huh? It overshot. Oh, TNT. Yeah, I overshot once again. The village is still standing, and even the TNT that had exploded, it's not even that powerful. This village got pretty lucky. The same could not be said for this village, hopefully. Now, this is the 3rd TNT cannon design. It looks way more complicated than the other ones. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting my hopes up for this one. Let's find out. Whoa, that was a lot of TNT. Let's try it again. Yeah, we're going somewhere with this one. It looks so epic just loading up the TNT, and oh wow. These are some powerful shots. Oh, that was an accident. Imagine if it exploded like this at the top of my build. I would probably just cry for like the next month. This one definitely packs a punch. That's the design that I'll go for. But that's just the mechanism. I still need a design to actually put it in. I wanted to go with a Clash of Clans inspired cannon design. But as you can clearly tell, there is a lot of prototypes. But I have to pick one. This is the one that I went for, and I started building it immediately. And inside was where I put the actual TNT cannon. The cannon is finished, kind of. I'll still need to add a bunch of TNT into these dispensers. Luckily, I've got a bunch left over from the last episode where I was mining for ancient debris. Gotta be very careful and make sure that I put TNT in every single dispenser. Because if I don't, I think this machine might blow up. It's ready. I left this gap in the back of the cannon just for now so that I can enter this place. Yeah, let's check this out. Will it work? Did you see that? Firing the cannons into the ocean. Let's do it again. Oh, look, we even sank a ship. 2 ships. 3, another one. I'm so gonna call this the ship graveyard. Dude, this is so crazy, man. I'm not finished just yet. I still need to complete all the minor details, such as cleaning up the edges and adding some lights. But with that, we have finished transforming the jungle into an ancient base. Oh, and YouTube thinks that you're gonna enjoy this video next.